But I keep trying to figure out how we got to where we are, you know, what led us to this. And you know what, a lot of it has to do with the fact that many people think that the country's gone to hell in a handbasket. They really feel like that, and you can see that it's represented in some of the things that we do and the ways we handle them. I mean, people are very concerned. They're very concerned about morals, not their own, yours. You know, they're not concerned how they're handling them. They want to know how you're handling themselves. And it's got us into a bit of a trick bag. And you know this is true because you see what they do to poor little SpongeBob. SpongeBob, it's a fucking cartoon. SpongeBob. They're concerned that SpongeBob may be promoting tolerance of all kinds of different lifestyles in children. Like this is a bad thing. But it doesn't surprise me because I think back to the whole Teletubby thing. Remember that? When they say, ooh, the Teletubby with the pocketbook is gay. The fucking Teletubby. It does not have any genitalia. The same could be said of SpongeBob. SpongeBob has no genitalia. How do we know that he's gay? We don't know shit about SpongeBob. Except that he lives in a motherfucking pineapple under the sea. That's what the fuck we know. Moral behavior. It's all about morality. And why I bring it up is because I think back to all the things with gay folks in terms of the Bible. When you read the little passage people like to throw at gay folks, which is in Leviticus, it all, you know, they always say, man shall not lie with man. Leviticus. Leviticus. And gay people always say, and? What? And folks just say it and make it an edict. But have y'all ever read Leviticus? Yes? The rest of you, I assume, have not. So because there's so much talk about bringing the Bible into folks' lives, meanwhile, I'm not talking about whose Bible it's going to be, just the Bible. I thought I should hip you to some things in Leviticus, just in case you find it has some resonance for you. One of my favorite things in Leviticus says, any child who curses its parent shall be put to death. Whoosh, half the audience is gone. My second favorite says, any man who touches a bed in which a woman with her period has been shall be put to death. Whoosh, the rest of the audience is gone. And the third one, which is my real true favorite, and we'll see how much of the audience is gone after this, has to do with an animal. And it says, any man who engages in sexual relations with an animal shall be put to death. And so shall the animal. I think that's fucked up. Because what, did the sheep come on to you? And did you listen when the sheep said, nah, nah, nah? That's the question. I just thought you should know, you know? How much is it to be literal? Is really what it comes down to. Are we to take it literally? If so, how do we interpret it? Because, you know, in some parts of the Bible it says, thou shalt not kill. In some parts of the Bible it says an eye for an eye. Some parts of the Bible it says turn the other cheek, somebody smacks you. Some parts it says fuck them up. How do you know what's right? How do you know what you're supposed to do? Who's going to tell us?